Hi, I'm Adrine-Davis. I'm making this video for a couple of reasons. The first is I absolutely want to thank Vice News and writer Emma Ackerman for the wonderful story that she wrote about me and my situation in Cleveland Heights, where there is a judge who promised me I was going to go to jail later today because I can't paint my house and I can't fix my front stoop. To say that's ridiculous would be an understatement. It's cruel. Its impact is racist. It's over-policing. It's so many other things. It's sadistic, is what it is. And it's myopic because it assumes everyone is in the same place in their lives, when that's not the truth. Every individual has their issues. With me, it is not only that I'm disabled, but that I am sick, and that my conditions are unstable, which means that I can't work the way other people work, even the way other disabled people work. It's just not possible. And so for being different, I'm being thrown in jail. Last night, I attended a city council meeting. I told my story, or at least as much as I could tell before I was told that I had to wrap it up and that someone would be talking with me about what I had said in the hall. I waited, and I waited, and I waited. I watched council members file past me, not look at me. I was invisible. That's one of the problems with Cleveland Heights. If you are not a certain kind of person, you are invisible. The way the city treats the disabled community is a scandal. And although I and many others have complained, they don't care. And so it didn't matter that I was disabled and sick and that I had absolutely no intention of ignoring my housing violations, even though they were, frankly, rather minor. I just simply forgot, because life for me is no picnic every day. Some days, I have good days, and those good days are precious to me. But most days, especially these days are horrible. I keep going because I have 2 fur babies that I love more than life itself. I've had to send them away. Not only because I expect to go to jail later today, but because their lives were threatened and my life was threatened numerous times by the police officer who raped me on May 31st, 2017. I told that story in city council too. I barely kept it together, but I did, and I'm proud of myself for that. It made no difference. None. They walked out as if nothing had happened. And so I am the invisible woman. To so many of you, though, I'm I'm not invisible. You heard me. I can't begin to tell you how much that means to me. It was something that I can't even describe. That you heard me, that you saw me, and that you were willing to help me.